A doctor I know once said a young patient came to him and complained about his hairfall problem. The doctor inquired him with basic questions to understand the problem and understood that he is under some kind of distress and asked, "Is there anything that keeps you worried for a long time now? Because that might also be the reason for your hair loss problem." The patient replied, "Hair fall is the only reason why I am in distress." Is hair fall that big a problem for men? Before that, let's see why your hair actually falls. Normal people have about 150,000 hairs on our scalp. Hairs are nothing but just the protein left over from dead cells. Hair follicles are the ones that drive hair growth. Hairs go through a cycle that involves three phases. They are anagen, catagen, and telogen. Anagen phase is when your hair grows. 90% of your hair will be in this phase, and this phase can last for 2 to 6 years. Then comes the catagen phase, transition stage between anagen and telogen. It cuts blood supply to the follicles, lasts for 1 to 3 weeks. Around 1% of your hairs will be in this phase. Finally, the telogen comes, the resting phase when some of your hair falls out. It lasts for 3 to 4 months, affects about 5 to 15% of scalp follicles. Losing up to 150 hairs a day is quite normal. Then again, the anagen phase. So, where it can go wrong? Actually, anywhere. When the hairs camp under resting phase for more time than usual or spending less time in growing phase. Hair follicles become weaker, make hair thinner, and disappear. Most of baldness in men can be attributed to male pattern baldness. In this condition, follicles become incredibly sensitive to the effects of testosterone. Its level can be seen rising in a male body during the teenage. It doesn't happen suddenly. First, hair recedes along the temples, then hair on the crown begins to thin in a circular pattern. These balding areas meet and expand dramatically, leaving only a ring of tiny hairs around the temples and the back of the head. There are so many things we can doubt about that causes hair fall. Genetics, high level of testosterone for some reasons, long periods of stress, poor nutrition, especially lack of protein or iron in the diet, toxic hair care and style. Can we stop the loss? Well, it depends on your age, genes, and thousand other factors. But no harm in trying. Here are some basics to start with. Trim your hair regularly. Comb your hair gently. People ask which shampoo or conditioner should I use. Use natural or least harmful hair care products that suits you. Limit the use of heat styling tools. Intake of protein and iron rich foods should help. And most importantly, consult with a specialist who can help you with better solutions for your specific hair type. Coming back to our question, is hair fall that big a problem for men? A big no. It is so normal, every single man goes through this. Knowing and accepting this fact might help you in reducing stress about losing hair, and that can eventually reduce hair loss to some extent. So, worry not much. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Whatowoy for more such videos. See you.